Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Please Rimworld. We're apparently contract mercenaries now because we're just fulfilling some contracts, knocking out some nice sandstone buildings as we do. I mean, we're a little short on sandstone right this second, but we'll fix that. There's seriously deep chem right here. I wasn't even trying. Okay. Someone switched this on real quick so I can see where I am finding stuff, where I'm not. Good job on the masterwork table. Much appreciated. We also have a bunch of, well, we have a bunch of masterwork stuff. But we have a bunch of things underground that we need to be aware of. So, like, there you go. There's all this is deep chem. No, allow this, but I need to move it. Move somewhere where there's nothing, because I want to get sandstone out of it. Okay, stop mining. This cannot, because it's used by... Get off of it, then. You omni-dork. Alright. Cool. Sandstone. That's what I want. Alright, mine it out. Mine it out, cut it up. Move it to where it needs to go. Wingus. This is going to be nuts having him do it, but let's see what happens. There you go, there you go. Oh, Dreadheart regeneration is done. Nice. You learn how to put those Dreadheart cores in the people. That sounds like a bad idea, but only because it is. So we'll do modified dead life dust present in a human, granting them a far more powerful shambler form. Revives them as a shambler upon death, but a far more powerful one. Interesting. Okay. Die wings. I think we're good. I don't want to haul urgently. Just haul. Okay, get it moved up here. That works. And then Glitch is just going to turn them all into what they become next, which is blocks. And then once they're blocks, life is good. Because it's how we finish all this up. Fran's working on one of the stells, which again is a good thing. All right. Cranking them out right quick we are. And there's Wingus putting them to work. He's like, I'll just grab these, thank you. All right, thanks, Adlin, for the grass crown, I guess. Monica's knocked out right now. It's because we just changed her genes. She now has better void-like genes, which make it so that she's not sad all the time. Once we convert her, I think we'll be in a perfect spot. Because that'll give her a bunch of additional, mood boost. It'll be great. All right, I think we just have to finish this room, too. We don't have to, do it up into something special or anything. Just needs to be done. We have all the entities, except for the last two. And we have plans for that, don't you worry. I have plans for it. I don't know about you. Anyway, yeah, these aren't even all done yet. We're making fantastic progress. Go, go, go! Get them done. This is a good way to keep everybody busy. Except for Alana, apparently, but that's okay. Alana doesn't have to be busy right now. Not everyone has to be busy all the time. Please understand. All right. Pretty good, pretty good. I think we're going to need to get more drilling done. Lucina has gotten food poisoning from insect jelly. You ate your own jelly. It seems weird. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I can just keep her in here. I mean, kind of feel like, why not? Just reduce resistance only. But don't recruit them. They're just gonna stay here as our prisoners. for as long as necessary. Okay, you can work on that, Wingus, and then head over here. Drill, man. So it looks like we might have used almost everything that's here so far. Glitch, where are you going? Why didn't you just get this one? I assume someone else is getting it. Oh, yeah. But still, it's like, why don't you just... I don't know. I don't know much. Sometimes I don't know if I know anything. You still working over here? Oh, you broke the resistance completely. Well, good job. Now drill. Thank you. Okay. Glitch appreciates it. Getting that drilling done. And that's this building. We'll get a Ranger sub persona, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome idea. You know? A strange signal. Twisted mind that was left behind somewhere far away. Okay, we'll echo it back and see what happens, I guess. Sam, we got a black market trader first. Go ahead and talk to him. All right, thank you, Wingus. What do they got? Titanium and uranium and sentience catalystiums and naked speed and low standards and forsaken eyes. 4 yellow eyes with 2 smaller ones under 2 larger ones. Okay. I guess it doesn't give you any of the other Forsaken things, so it doesn't seem that good. A Pollock seed is neat. Grab the Archive capsule. There's the Love Enhancer. Soothe Pulsers. And I'm not seeing anything else I can't look at. 2 ER5 stations is actually pretty amazing. I would totally want that in another world. Okay, just this trade, though. Just a simple one. It's fine. Thanks for coming by. All right. Now, let's echo back to the void. They all feel a psychic message. Let's see what we've done. I mean, I assume it's not void. Like, it's not void, you know? 13 hours, she'll be able to get up. All right, we have what we need. This should be enough to finish this building. So who does the Ranger sub-persona go into? And it takes forever to get fully attuned to these. It needs to be someone who likes shooting and is good at it and doesn't already have a sub-persona. Like Obsidian has a construction one. You have the surgery one. You don't have a passion for shooting. You have the socialite one. Marini has a soft drink. Well, I mean, I could put it into Monica. I could put it into Wabuka. Little Marina. She likes it. She likes shooting. Oh, yes, of course, Monica has expertise available. Since you're never going to lose animal skill, I guess it would make sense to give you some animal expertise. Ranching? Be more yield and speed at yielding. That'd be pretty cool. Swift casting, you get better at fishing. Well, faster at fishing. Catch mastery is better. Oh, it's just the... Wait, monolith was already here. What? Apparently we have double monoliths now. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Let's see. You have passion in shooting, cooking, crafting. Does that count? Yes, you can do smelting and stuff. And 1 point in medical, huh? Probably be shooting for you. Not 100% sure. I haven't decided, but probably. All right, Wingus, get some stuff made, dude. Come on, bro. That's right. Build this labyrinth. Labyrinth is what I was trying to say. No, never excuse me or mistake me for someone who can talk good. I don't do that here. I don't do that anywhere. I'll have you know. I do like this building. I think it looks nice. I don't know if I would call it the awesome building, but I would call it a pretty nice building. You know, not all of these tables ended up being perfect, but it is what it is. This is a dull-ass room because there's nothing in it, but, you know, that's what they ordered. They ordered a dull-ass room with nothing in it. I didn't do that. They did. I could totally put some, wait, no, they're holding a parade. Minus on rest, plus loyalty. That's great. Woodsville, Maestia, and Sandy Shades. They like us. They really like us. 216 alpha poly. Sweet. All right. Why do these three drop off via shuttle or drop off via drop pod, but the other three all drop off with a shuttle? No, wait, two of them do. I want more of them that drop off with shuttles because I think this is cool. Beta poly, by the way. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, room's almost done. I was thinking I could put some beds in here. Have a little guest area, you know. Do some triple bunks out of steel, because that's what I have the most of. I know wood is what you would normally do, but I only have so much of the wood. And I have so much more of this other stuff. So it's like, you know, you just go boom, boom, boom. 4, 5, 6. That's 18 beds right there. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God. 6. Okay. And look at that. You're going to have room for 36 people. It's great. I don't know why it's so inconsistently roofed up, though. Oh, that would be why. Okay. Yeah, no, it could all... I don't want to remove roof area. I want to remove the order of the... Ignore roof area. No, ignore roof area here. Legendary triple bunk bed. I gotta put it in order to say I do want it all covered in roof area. Ugh. Razin frazzers. Quest completed. Oh, we're done. Nice. Here comes our Ranger Sub Personae. Very good, very good. Look, if I don't do it, it's gonna bother me. So I'm doing it. There. Okay. All right, where are they at? Right here. Cool. Again, I don't know who that's going into yet. Just haul it in. Make sure it's inside, so I can promptly forget about it. All right, roof this whole area up, and then we'll make these guest rooms. And you know, it's going to be dark in here, like a dungeon. But I can undorken the place with minimal issue if I just throw some of these in here. Yeah, just throw a lamp or two in here. Boom. Actually, I'll just put it right next to the door. Boom, boom. And I don't know, maybe a couple more in here. Just at the entrances. There you go. Okay. I'm not going to put one in every area. That can't be arsed. But, you know. Give them things to entertain themselves. Oh, there's the memory pylon. Neat. I have no desire to actually use it. But I will give them... A dartboard? The roofing in here is very, suspect. Is the word I'm going to use. I have to look at that here a little bit closely. See what's going on. So did we just not feel like doing the roof area? Hauling the welcome... What? Okay, now we're doing the roof area. I was gonna say, what the heck are you guys doing? There we go. Okay, just a few more amenities in here. And then this place will be ready to host guests. Why is this one not done? Who half-assed it here? Can I get someone to come over here and whole-ass it, please? Do me a favor, use the entire ass to get this done. Is that a limitation? I think it is. All right. Just means we need another column. Right here. Now I know that can be roofed up. Don't even at me there. There you go. Okay. This area I can believe, you know, too wide. I can believe that. Faulty blueprint. Not my fault. That's the important part. Were you building a roof at, Silvermane? I don't see a spot here that's not roofed. I don't know what you did. Good stuff, Obsidian. All right, so all these are for... No, that's not the button. For guest. Very cool. And it's like... No, I don't want 30. Why would you do 30? Do $10. Okay. I guess I should give them something to eat. Or place to buy stuff. Yeah, throw a storage area here. Put... Not the fancy shelves. No. What's less fancy but works? Not ammo crates. I could put a beer crate. They could put beer in it. People could buy it. A box of grav light panels. Just put some metal crates around. All right. That's cool. And then, I don't know, some double shelves. Yeah. Here. That's it. The robot trader. Lumen Travelers. Wow. Even today, Lumen is still here. Looming. Keep on. Oh, that stinks. I don't know what I expected, but that's, yeah. It said robot trader. They had robots to trade. That's for sure. All right. So we're gonna, hey, whatever. It's just a zebra. So we'll have a place for guests if they want to stay. It's very impressive. With a couple of somewhat impressive rooms. And there'll be storage. They can come in here and buy and sell stuff all they want, I guess. Do I still have zones for this? No, it's fine. I guess I'll define it right now. Manage areas. New area. Guest house. Okie dokie. So all of this is the guest house. I hope y'all enjoy it. And if you don't tell anyone. Okay, I don't need to make the walls part of the... every single wall segment part of the guest house. But I did it anyway. Why? I don't know. But there you go. Okay, more deep... oh, no, that's right. They're gonna... hey, what is this crap? Oh, those are the crates. Those can go in there for sure. So I want all these linked together, including this and this. All right. And whatever you put in here, I want it to be low priority. Okay. So if you have things that can go in the other one, put them in the other. Okay, swing us, please. Hey, I need you to turn this off now. Thank you for your support. Okay. All right, well, that's cool. What do you say we go look for more quests? I never turned this off. This is just sitting here, idling and taking up power for like 200 years. Oi, oi, obsidian. Oh, I can't click you from up there? All right, fine. Obsidian. Don't follow it. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Follow the... board it. Get in. We're going to visit our friends, the utilitarians. I don't think I can commission anything or requisition anything from them, but I can go visit them. Say hi. Okay. So things will go in here first still. Maybe I should change it up, though. So that, like, certain trade goods go in here. Right? So, like, if I wanted to sell anything that is awful to normal, it goes in here. And then we're going to be bringing, like, basic-ass weapons and stuff in here, right? And armor. And clothing. We'll see. Ah, yeah, I know you're missing your chemical analyzer. Oh, Monica's up. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Very nice. You just need to be converted. So that is going to be Adeline's job, of course. Okay, you're ready to fly, Obsidian. You'll be fine. Just fly back over to Foxtrot Dragon HQ. It did not allow me to select what to do when we got there. So I don't know what that means for us, but either way, he's going. Hopefully it's a good thing. Oh, now it's telling me about his break risk. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a logging work site. Nice. All right, we made it. Yeah, I can't get anything from here yet. Let's see, base attack. Oh, I didn't bring any silver again. And you don't trade. Ugh. You really need to learn how to trade, dude. Do some guard duty jobs. Another one. A robot trainer, huh? Trader, not trainer. The Porcine Company. All right. See what they got. Why not? I have some Omnibots. That's kind of cool. It's one way to get more Omnibots. I don't need them, but thank you. So now I just wait for him to have some silver. We need 50 silver. Oh, he does have some synth. Oh, is this stuff still in here? Too bad he doesn't do trading. But oh well. Just wait till he has a little bit more silver. What's up, Marini? How's it going? You have anything in any of these yet? Nope. Oh, that's because I didn't select anything to go in here. Duh. You dip. You foolish fool. Let's see. Tempted to say we put textiles in here too. But like, maybe not everything. you know? Leather, maybe most leathers can go in here. Because, like, I don't mind if we sell them. Oh, yeah, there's some garbage. There's plenty of garbage to put in here. I like the fact that you can see the garbage. That's nice. But, yeah. We can get a lot of this garbage out of here. This is a poor quality grav hammer. All right, it can go. And before you ask, yes, I am very tempted to just leave these here. All right, what you got? 51 bucks. All right, grab the base attack quest and then fly home. Right there. Okay. All right. An assault on a camp. They want 3 soldiers. You can get a bionic leg out of it, which is not the worst thing in the world, to be fair. All right, we back. Hey, boy. How you doing? Wait. Where's all the other items? You're carrying a bunch of items. What are you carrying all this stuff for? Go drop it. What are you even doing? My dude. Maybe we need to invite some people to visit. Let's call our own lads. Hey, ragamuffins, come visit. 11 days? Why are you taking forever? I might be gone by then. What are you doing? Under no circumstances am I required to stay here for 11 days, dude. What the heck? Well, we're gonna have plenty of sandstone. We already have plenty. We have 7,000 of it. All right, we could probably deconstruct this now. Yeah, might as well get the material back. Yeah, people are gonna be very confused when they dig up this site and see like a functioning nuclear reactor and a whole guest mansion and an old deep chem factory. This one's all drained out. This one still has some. This one still has some. All right, deconstruct this one so I don't forget. You could technically just pick them up and move them, apparently. I'm not doing that, but you can, and that's the part to remember. All right, because we are gonna have other places to be at some point. I know we are. You know we are. Everyone knows we will. I don't remember who our storyteller is. You may think that's not important, but I feel like some storytellers are really not interested in sending us any quest, and others are very interested. Conquest. Union of the Pit has lost Fort Sower 2 to Void. Big shock. Alright. Void won a fight. Yeah, it must be Tuesday. Yo, how many of these fig trees are there on the map? Just 2? Well, I'll harvest as many as I can. Okie dokie then. At this point, we could get rid of these as well. But I guess people are hauling stuff to them and doing the needful, so maybe I don't need them to. Cranking out more beta poly. We have 2,400 of it. Oh, man. That's a lot of that beta poly. For sure, for sure. You think we're going to get a guest before we're done here? I'm honestly not sure we are. I feel like we could have more fights right now. Nope. Nope, yep, tax time. Cool. do like the idea of this thing. I just don't like this thing. But the idea that you could get this and have it control mechanoids for you is pretty darn cool. All right, what do we got? Silver, 300 titanium, and more titanium. All right, we got titanium. Let's go ahead and call in another apoptosis, see how that works out for us. And Sandy Shades is level 10. No more upgrades for you, but we can get 6 more people working on guns. And can we afford something else for guns? Converter, -3 military level, 4,000 silver, but 75% production on food, weapons, apparel, logging, mining, and medicine. Jeez, that's crazy. I don't want it, but it's crazy. Everything else here is a bit more basic. Could get the Adventurers Guild. It lowers production, actually. 2 extra workers with the Ancient Academy. We already got apartment housing, right? No, we don't. All right, apartment housing it is. Sweet. Oh, hey, Wingus, you got this done. So, an Apoptosis, 10 Bellicores, 3 Scythers, 3 Aura, and an Infernus. An Infernus will Uranus. Let's take them on. If we can. Oh, they all went to the trees. Okay. No, that's fine. We can feed the trees. It hath been summoned. We can take that stuff and smelt it. Let it be dealt. Wait, do we have antique cups? Didn't I get antique cups at some point? Or did I just get cups? Yeah, I did. 79 steel antique cups. Dude. Burn them. No reason not to. A wild woman. What is with the wild people wandering in? Hello. Vieira. She's 17. Body modder, recluse, goofball, bloodlust, undergrounder. He's actually not bad. This bad. And slothful is pretty bad. Other than that, she actually has some pretty reasonable traits. Vieira Loveless. Interesting. You want to be a guest? You could if you want. Alright, so the mechs are going to drop eventually. And then... what, do I just send my tank? I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted. It seems plenty fun. Hey, here they are. There they be. With all the ancient wheels. And the Infernus. Okay. What are you going after, Glitch? More stuff to chunk up. Uh-oh. Yeah, but there's stuff to chunk up over here. See, I can see I can foresee an issue. Okay. Yeah, actually, get in the tank. Yeah. Get in the tank. Madeline, you get in as the gunner, and then Sam, you play machine gunner this time. You just ate. That's perfect. Okay. Let's go. If nothing else, I can probably try to bring them over here. What are you going after? Y'all in these stone chunks, I'm telling you. Should probably open this while we wait. Alright, everyone's in? Everyone's in. Well, let's go. Alrighty then. Just gotta run over some trees as you do. I don't think this thing is big enough to get through this ocean. Although, for some reason, I'm sure it will be allowed to just go over into the ocean. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Oh, no, this is the general purpose one. That's right. The other one, the warbird, I kind of want to figure out how... if it's usable, but don't worry about it. Here we go. Hello! Hello and goodbye. Wait, shoot them. There we go. All right, psychic drone for all the ladies. That's actually bad for Monica. Actually, no, she seems to be doing... she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be fine. Be kind of bad for Sam. Very bad for Adeline. Oh, no. Minus 71. We should just put her in a crypto sleep pod. Well, now all the zebras are mad. Great. We did it. Back up. Get behind the obelisk. Okay. There we go. That's right. Get lit up, fam. Alright, I'm trusting these obelisks will be able to do some righteous work. Hopefully with not too much drain on the PPCs, but we'll see. Dude, they're so strong. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Glitch, get out of there. Glitch, you need to get the hell out. Go this way, and then up here. And then head into the base. Okay, with the way those things work, they're gonna be dropping on us. Dropping orbitals on us, so... there we go. That's fine. Come down this way. Silverman, I don't know if you noticed, but you're being shot at, dude. There you go. Get lit up. Get obelisk, son. Ah, crap, we're out of ammo. Okay, the apoptosis. Uh-oh, that's bad. Fran, come here and shoot it. Or melee it. I don't know if you're gonna make it in time. I don't think you did. No, oh, now you have ammo. Great. All right, come on. Oh, my beautiful little kill box area. You smushed it. It's fine, we're fine. Everyone's fine. Okay, we have some bad moods coming up here. I really do think the best course of action will be to either put you under or put you in a sarcophagus. Or a cryptosleep casket. The suspender... less severity. That's primarily for healing, it looks like. I think the casket's the better way to go. Okay, build a crypto sleep casket. In here. Okay. Alright, how's everyone else? Glitch is going to be fine. Fran is going to be in a rough spot. Adeline's going to be in a rough spot, it looks like. Okay, turn off and get out. Sam, it's going to be tough. Monica will be okay. Apparently, the kids are going to be just fine. All right. Jessica, you got to go in the pod. Sorry, but you have to go in the pod. Glitch is making mech breaker armor. Okay. She'll be fine. Her mood's not going to get any worse. It's not gonna get any better. But we can wait till this is gone before we let her out. And then we'll be just fine. Pods and hives. Having trouble landing due to repeated infestations. She wants to draw the bugs to you to be dealt with. Okay. 20 hives. I don't need a surgeon sub-persona, but, you know, it could be fine. There's the mech breaker armor. It is legendary quality. It is 200 armor. That's pretty nice. Psychic sensitivity. It does come with a shield, but it comes with a shield that's not exactly amazing. 84% and 2.6 recharge rate is actually kind of pathetic. 24 bandwidth, though. I mean, it is made for mechs. The only problem is it would take up, you know, your armor spot, and it'll take up this spot, too. And you already have the Void Reactive, which is so good. At least I think it would take that up. I guess I should check before guessing, huh? Oh my god. Never. Wingus, see what happens when you try to put this on. Yep, that was right. Where's your reactive armor? This is not nearly as good as Void Reactive armor. Oh boy. There. I don't want you to pick it up. I want you to equip it. Merging. Pick up. Equip. I gotta scroll down. That's what it is. There. Okay. You gotta pick what's best. Our rule gave us a minified thing. What? Where? There. Oh, a phantometric power cell. You know, as you do. Okay, cool. And some Glitter World medicine. Here, just pop it in here. Who cares? Yeah, Adeline, you're in a bad mood. Have you tried eating something? You should give that a shot. You know, considering the bad mood and everything. Why are you not eating? Why are you not eating? Why are you not taking care of yourself? Go eat some flomal fruit or something. Small venometric power cell out there where there's some treasure. Thank you, Monica. Dead life coil is done. Metal horror symbiosis. So it can be implanted in a human. Enhances the combat capabilities of the host. Let's see. Weave through the host body, forming a second musculature system. And metal blood flowing through the host veins hardens it in presence of physical trauma. The attempt by other metal horrors to colonize the host will be rapidly destroyed. Upon death, the mechanisms will fail. That slave them to the host will fail, allowing it to immediately tear free of the corpse. So it'll make you weak to fire, but it'll reduce incoming damage by 25% and increase melee by 25%. Interesting. Downside also being that, you know, if that person dies, there's a metal horror in it, and those are not good. Okay, did you eat? You at least ate. That didn't do as much as your mood as I thought it would. All right. Here they are. That's all right. We have technology to help with this. We got technology to help with a lot of things. All right. Marini, since you're right here, activate this pulsar. Thank you. Okay. Can you activate a second one? Go ahead and activate a second one, Hopulka. There we go. It doesn't stack perfectly, but it does stack a little bit. There, that'll be enough to put you out of the bad moods. Yeah, you have some psychic sensitivity, so you get more out of it, too. That's good. They won't last forever, but they will last for a bit. What was it again? 3 days? No, 1 day. Okay. It is a high psychic drone, so it might not last that long. At this point, that's kind of what I'm banking on. But we'll find out together. Hey, Sparky, how you doing? Was that a tasty cactus? Probably. You know, we should probably get more wood because we have thrumbos. I didn't think about that until right now, but yeah. Thrumbos kind of need to eat wood. Just kind of, though. Like, it's like, I got your wood right here. How's that for wood? Yeah. Oh, this one's ready to harvest. Alright. Well, if it's ready to harvest, chop it down. I mean, that's why they're here. And a jade meteor. Alright. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, no, you went after that. Yeah, harvest the Harbinger tree, too. 159 bioferrite and 30 schmeat. Nice. At the very least, I'm not complaining. All right, we got jade. Yes, we do. We've got jade. How about you? All right, well, now your boot's gonna go up. I was gonna say, this will last for a while. So you should be okay. This went great against the, oh yeah, you're still here. Against the mechanoids. I love how that went. Just done. Now we just need to get this wood inside. Once we do that, I think we'll be about ready for our next adventures. We'll see. I'll have to give it a think or three. One think is sometimes okay, but two thinks is not enough. You have to do extra thinks. It's a nice story, layer glitch. Okay. I feel like once this drone is over, we'll be in a very okay-ish spot. I could be wrong, though. I might be fooling myself. But I know where we want to go next. I'm gonna want to go into space. What is this? A satellite. Wonder what that's doing up there. This is the important part, though. Oh, I need a signal jammer. That's right. I need a signal jammer if I want to have a chance at slapping the mechs. Well, thankfully the signal jammer doesn't take up that much room. It would make sense up here. Honestly, right here. Yeah, there you go. Now our bridge has everything. A signal jammer, a weapons platform, or a weapons console, the pilot console, and the comms console. That's everything. Very cool, very cool. We need a grav core? We have grav cores, right? Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we have some. There it goes. Thank you, Silvermane. Alrighty then. Getting that wood. Gotta get it in. Gonna take it up. Right into space. Because that's what we need in space is wood, apparently. We don't even need to burn anything. We got the plasma fusion reactor right here. Huh. Can you go maintain this real quick? Oh, maybe the research reactor too. I like how well, no, everything else here technically needs it a little bit too. All right, Adlin's still in a bad mood. It went up a bit, but not quite a lot. Honestly, part of your bad mood is that you're in darkness, so your nature running isn't helping you out here. Just noting that. Just so you know. How you doing, Silvermane? Dude, we have so many blocks now. Not as much as we have silver, but we have like almost 10,000 sandstone blocks that we never intend on doing anything with. I'd say it's pretty great, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, get inside. That'll help your mood a bit. Hey, hey. I don't have a way of offsetting this drone. I mean, that's why you're in the pod. Miss Animal Farmer. I'm surprised Monica's oh wow, Monica's mood is great, actually. Beyond fine. Heat Wave. I think Parry Persistence in charge, now that I think about it. Heat Wave isn't that bad. We can survive that. I would take that over the drone if I could choose between the two. Alas, I cannot. Yeah, we have cooling systems. It'll be fine. Okay, barium's upgraded. More food. And then one more upgrade for you, and you'll be level 10. It'll be great. Alrighty. That is going to be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld, because we're going to get ready for some big adventures coming up. We'll wait until this drone is over, but then we'll have places to be. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name is Thet. Here come the taxes. Oh, and I can also close this door. Forgot about that. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.